My name is Goran Calic, and I'm an Associate Professor of Strategy at the DeGroote School of Business. So before we answer the question why nuclear is considered a green form of energy, it's important that we understand and define what is green energy. So green energy can be understood in two different ways. One is that it's clean, it has low greenhouse gas emissions, and the other is that it's safe. There's a low number of deaths resulting from air pollution and accidents from green energy sources. So let's focus on the definition of clean. So if we look at the CO2 emissions from different energy sources, we see two very distinct categories. In one category are clean energy sources like hydro, solar, wind, and nuclear. And in the other category are much dirtier energy sources like coal, biomass, and natural gas. If we switch and look at how safe certain energy sources are, we see similarly two very distinct categories. In one category are safe technologies, which again include nuclear, solar, hydro, and wind. And the other category are much more dangerous, in fact, hundreds or thousands of times more dangerous sources of energy, which again include coal, natural gas, and biomass. It's for these reasons that nuclear is considered a green source of energy, because like other sources of green energy, it is both safe and it is clean. So first, for any technology, a positive perception will increase adoption and a negative perception will decrease adoption. What's different about energy is there's a lag between acceptance and adoption. This is for two reasons. The first of these reasons is you can't really buy the energy you want like you can with the smartphone you want. So your preferences aren't reflected right away. The second reason is even when your preferences are reflected, it takes a long time to build out the required infrastructure. It's for these two reasons we see big lags between what kind of energy people want and what kind of energy people get. But now imagine there's a technological change in a form of energy. Say it becomes much cleaner, safer, or cheaper to make energy in a particular way. So it can take a long time before that new technology is available for you to use. This happened early on with solar energy, and it's now happening with new nuclear technology. So the lag in adoption persists. The bottom line is this: we really want to reduce that lag so the best available technologies can meet our current energy needs. We can do this by providing people with really good information about what the best ways to make energy are, and also by reducing the amount of say that old technology owners have in what we use and how we make energy. So nuclear really is facing two challenges. The first challenge is that nuclear is often miscategorized. Nuclear, like hydro, solar, and wind, is safe and it is clean. It's a green form of energy. We have 50 years of evidence for this. The second challenge that nuclear is facing is that it has a really big lag in adoption. So like mobile phones, nuclear is getting smaller, it's getting more technologically advanced, and it's getting better. And we should be using the best technology to meet our current energy needs. What's important to realize is that no single technology meets our energy needs. Assuming that would be like assuming we no longer need personal computers because really great smartphones were invented. Yes, we can do a lot of things in the smartphone that we can also do on the computer, but both technologies still meet different needs and are in many ways even complementary. The same is true for green sources of energy, like nuclear, like solar, like wind, and like hydro. They're all clean and they're all safe, yes, but they meet different needs and we need to use them in complementary ways. Only then can we solve the problem of affordable, clean, and safe energy.